Good evening, everybody, and welcome back again to another live show on the channel. It is the match preview for the game on Saturday at home against Brentford. Gutted I'm not going to be there, and I'm not going to be able to watch it in any way, shape, or form as well. But the Premier League is back. Joined by Mason. How's it going?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Good. Well, guys, if you know the drill, if you do enjoy tonight's show, remember to hit the thumbs up. It really does help keep those channels up the search results. And of course, please hit that subscribe button. Of course, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It's completely free to do so, and it just helps the channel grow as well. And the bell notification to let you know on the day whether it's a live show or a pre-recorded video as well. So very important if you want to make sure you're updated with everything on the channel. Keep and make sure you do hit the notification bell as well. If you want to donate, super chats are available as well. And if you want to become a member for just 99p a month on this channel, just hit the join button. And if you become a member of the channel, you will be put into a prize draw as well. So let's dive into a comment that's coming from Lawrence. Hope you're well. Good evening, Lawrence. Hope you're keeping well. Well, Mason, so we're back in Premier League action on Saturday. Home to Brentford. Are you just hoping we are, as you can see by the title, we are recharged and ready to go on Saturday?
Yeah, looking forward to seeing how we'll play on Saturday against a decent Brentford side. Just looking forward to seeing how we'll play.
Yep. Absolutely. Rob says Dirk, might have paid a chase for that, Robert. But yeah, it's going to be a hard game in a way. I mean, Brentford have had a good start, doing well with Ivan Toney so far. Not had a bad start to the season. Excuse me. No, they really haven't had a bad start to the season at all. So yeah, so it's not going to be dead easy, but hopefully the lads have done what they've had to do in training and make sure they are ready for this weekend as well. So yeah, I mean, we need to turn this around, Mason, don't we? After 3 defeats in a row, of course, losing to City, Liverpool, and of course Brighton before the international break. So we've got to try and turn this away in some way now. And plus, with the Champions League upcoming as well, we really need to get ourselves back to winning ways.
We're gonna turn. We'll stay focused. Yes, it'd be tough against AC Milan because with the players I've got, the caliber players I've got, it'd be tough. But we've got to stay switched on. Sorry about that. And then going into the Sheffield United game, which will probably be less tougher than Brentford and AC Milan, but we should go to Bramall Lane and win that game.
Hopefully, yes. Yeah, I can't see why we can't pick up 9 points out of the next 3 games. So, I mean, we've got, Brentford, Sheffield United, and then we've got Burnley at home as well. Robert says, Mason, do you have a smile? Well, of course he does.
Yes, I do. Oh, Burnley, you've got Man City as well.
Well, for them in the cup of the next 3 league games, we should be winning.
Fair enough.
Even if Pete Mason and all in the chat, hope you well, Wayne.
Hello.
So, but yeah. Now then, the interesting thing is are Tonali and Botman going to make Saturday? I'm not sure if they are.
See how tomorrow isn't. If they're fit enough to play tomorrow from tomorrow's training session.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they do. Because I think we missed Botman against Brighton.
Yep.
And because our defense was all over the place, and
it was, wasn't it?
So yeah, I feel like we need to get. I think we need Botman back, and hopefully Tonali be playing as well.
I don't know if they are going to be back though. That's the problem. I've heard a lot of talk to say it's highly unlikely.
Just hopefully, see how they are tomorrow. And if they're okay, I would put them on the bench. But if they're not ready yet, I'll just probably miss them out and give them a rest before going to the game against AC Milan on Tuesday.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, Tonali's been suffering with a bit of muscle fatigueness. That doesn't sound too bad. Botman, of course, had that injury before when he got injured against Liverpool. Hopefully he's all right as well. So, yeah, but the fact is, I mean, surely Eddie Howe cannot keep that same defence it was against Brighton. I'm sorry, but Burn was poor. Torga was awful as well.
We've got to start Lewis Hall because I'm worried about one player and I forgot to put his picture up, but I'm worried about Mbeumo's pace.
And Bueno, yeah.
I'm worried a bit worried about his pace, and I think we need a decent left back. We need a decent left back. But the thing is, I'm going to put him up now. But Kevin Shaddy, he can play right wing as well.
Yeah.
Who was just signed on a permanent deal from Freiburg, who was initially on loan last season. He can play there as well. So yeah, I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried for them because I've never seen Shaddy play, but I've heard he's a really, really good player, and we need to watch out for him and Mbeumo.
And Bueno, that Wissa's a good player as well.
Wissa as well, but I think he can play on the left, but I think we're okay with Trippier at right back.
Oh yeah,
but the thing is, he can play. Yeah, I think he can play as a striker as well. Like we saw. So yeah, I feel like our defense needs to be switched on because he's been on form ever since Tony got suspended and he had to come and play in the striker position.
Well, yeah, that's it. I mean, the fact is and I hate to say this, but could Eddie Howe look at Jamal Lascelles and bring him in? I mean, because Burn was shocking against Brighton. He was shocking. When Lascelles came on against Brighton, he helped steady things away. So do you think a bit of rotation as well because of the Champions League that Eddie Howe may look to bring him in? Or would he use Lascelles for the game against AC Milan? That's the thing, though.
I think Eddie Howe needs to check what kind of pace and striker and attack both teams have. AC Milan are on a different level compared to Brentford. Yes, Brentford have got good attacking players, but AC Milan are on another level, and we need. I say this chop and change these two games because we'll need not less better defensive players for Saturday, and then get fully like obviously Shaw and Botman for Tuesday, and then not Botman, Burn and Burn and Lascelles for Saturday because we need to keep our best centre backs. I feel like we need to keep our best centre backs for Tuesday.
Wayne says we need to watch our pace and attack, absolutely. And he says, Pierre, you Southern fan. There you go. When should I send my team? Send it over whenever if you've got it ready. As well. So, I mean, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Another one I'm looking at that thing might start is Callum Wilson as well. And I think Isak might start in the Champions League. Isak.
Yeah, to be honest, I've been thinking. I think we could start Wilson against Brentford and keep Isak for Tuesday.
Yeah, could well do. Yeah,
it's the same with the defense in the level. We can start Wilson against Brentford.
Yeah.
Yes, you've got decent defenders, but they're not on another level like what AC Milan are because they've got Giroud. But obviously we can't see Divock Origi anymore because he's at Nottingham Forest, but they've still got Rafa Leo.
Well, yeah, they do, don't they? Yeah.
They banging goals for fun in Serie A. and you see like obviously we saw Shadi and Bimu, they don't score the goals and assists what Jiro and Leo are because they're on a different level. We need to keep the likes of Isaac on to keep Isaac on the bench for Saturday, and then keep Wilson for Saturday. Start Wilson on Saturday, and then bench him on Tuesday against Milan. Aye.
Maybe have Isak starting in that game. Keep their attackers at bay, and it's ours. I'm sticking a 4-0, lads. This has been an interesting one way in there. That's what we definitely need to do. So, yeah, because we don't want to let them come out. Well, I mean, like Mason, you were going to go through some of the other players that Brentford have got as well that we need to watch out for.
They've brought him back. They've released him in the summer, but they've brought him back. They've re-signed, if he's on there, Salman Goros, who initially got released by Brentford in the summer, but he's back on a 1-year contract, and there's no David Raya anymore.
Nope.
They've signed a keeper called Mark Flecken, who is a Dutch centre back, born on the borders of Germany in the Dutch, and he's just recently signed for 13 million from Freiburg, and obviously everybody knows this centre back because he's got some Premier League experience so far. Yep. 26 million, Nathan Collins. We know what Nathan Collins is, and we know what kind of defender he is. And obviously, they've signed Kevin Shade on a permanent deal from Freiburg, and a former teammate of Mark Flecken. He'll tell the keeper what it's like to play against Newcastle because of playing at the Brentford Community Stadium, and they'll be missing 2 players. Obviously, we know that Tony's injured. They'll be missing Josh Da Silva, who's got a thigh injury, and they'll be losing Shadon Baptiste, who's out with a shoulder injury when he comes up. There we go. And obviously, they're missing Ivan Toney as well.
Still suspended.
Who's still suspended. And obviously, if you're outgoing as well, obviously they've lost David Raya, who was joined Arsenal on loan with the option of permanent deal.
Yeah, they are.
And obviously they've lost Pont. To be fair, I've always been impressed with his centre back when he's played for Brentford. Pontus Jansson. It'd be happy for him to go back home, but I feel like it's a big miss for Brentford. Also, I forgot to mention they've re-signed another player as well, Neil Maupay. I forgot about him.
Oh yes, they did, didn't they?
They've signed Neil Maupay.
But the fact is, I'm not worried about Maupay because he doesn't score enough goals, although he has scored against us before.
I think he's not the same player as he was when he went to Brighton, to be honest. And obviously, we've got another player coming up here. It's Sergi Canos. He's went back home to Spain. He's on a season-long loan at. I think he's went back to Sevilla. I think 2 minutes. No, he's went to Valencia. He's went back, and obviously they've lost. I'll just quickly run through the other players. So they've lost. Where is he? Because I've heard him. Harry. So Glue, who's went to Galatasaray. Mats Bistrup, who's went to RB Salzburg, and Mats Betch Sorensen, who's went back to his native Holland and has signed for. FC Michelin, and obviously Joe Valencia, who wasn't a regular for Brentford, who has joined Polish side Sonetwick. So that is the players who have left Brentford in the summer. And obviously, I forgot to put another player in. They lost Tyreek Fosu, who still doesn't have a club. So that's the players who have signed, who's not going to be playing on Saturday, and who left Brentford.
Interesting. Tonali was fit and started. I would have benched Bruno, says Robert. Be interesting what will happen with the midfield. And Tom says, good evening. Hope you're well, Tom. Personally, I've said go back to Tonali, as I mentioned. I don't think he is going to be fit. So I think Longstaff's going to come in for this game for me.
I think he will. Because if like Tonali isn't fit, I feel like we won't have to start Longstaff.
Yeah, could well do, couldn't he? Good evening, Tom. Hope you're well.
Well done.
And coffee as well.
Coffee.
Did PD get a new sound set up? No new sound set up. Yeah, yeah. So I think Longstaff's going to come in for me. I don't know what's happened with Anderson, if he's going to be fully fit yet. So again, we're a little bit short in midfield. So the other two looks like it'll be Bruno and Joe Linton in the midfield as well. Hopefully the rest are going to be too far away, including Willock as well. So, but we'll just wait and see, I suppose. But yeah. But you remember what happened at the last time when we faced Brentford at home?
It was my birthday.
5-1. And it was my birthday.
It was your birthday as well.
And it was, yes, 5-1. Which was a cracking game. I mean, I think we did have a lot of players coming back from injury as well. So I think we had ASM on the bench. We had Joe Linton on the bench. I think we had Biggie starting in the game. We had Murphy on the other side at the time as well. I think we had Longstaff, Bruno in the midfield, and Willock as well. So, I like coffee. And those as people just welcome each other in the chat as well. But yeah, it is going to be a very interesting game. But I can't see why we should not get back to winning ways on Saturday. I just pray and hope we do. So, but yeah, it's not going to be in a very easy game. That's the thing. So, but we're back at home. That's the main thing. So we do have the slight advantage as well. And Wayne thinks, I think Longstaff will come in as well and keep Tonali for AC Milan. I think that's not a bad point as well, Wayne. As well, you see, Longstaff, a lot of people think he didn't do much against Brighton, but he came on assistant for Wilson, I thought as well. So, yeah. Right, Robert's just sent me his starting 11 for Saturday. And he's a bit unusual with this one. He's got Pope in goal. He's got Livramento right back. He's got Sharon centre back. He's got Dummett in centre back. He's got Torgan at left back. He's midfield three. Sean Longstaff, Joe Linton, and he's got Richie in centre midfield as well. Who could probably and in the attacking three, he's got Jacob Murphy, Harvey Barnes, and Callum Wilson. So he's done a bit of rotation there, but Dummett, no. Target was terrible. Richie, I can't see coming in as well. I doubt it. Look, when we get to the lineup, it'll be interesting to see what we would think Eddie Howe is most likely to go with on Saturday as well. So, yeah. But I think Tonali's not going to be available. And I've just got a good feeling that Botman might not be as well. I mean, hopefully they're back for the AC Milan game. We'll wait and see. We'll just wait and see, I suppose. I think Livramento will get his chance at some point. I mean, he could play in the Champions. He might get a game against AC Milan. You never know.
Hopefully.
I mean, but I think we might rotate the keepers in the Champions League, Mason.
It's hard.
It's an interesting one.
If Eddie Howe wanted to, then possibly. But I wouldn't start Dubravka. I would start with Karius
in the Champions League.
Because I think I would start Karius just because he has got the Champions League. He's got the Champions League experience.
Well, he does, doesn't he? So yeah,
Dubravka hasn't. But I was ready. If I was the manager, I would, because like when I'm playing football,
we know Arsenal have done. I know Arsenal have done it before as well. They've rotated keepers in games as well. Lawrence said he would stick with Paul, actually. Okay, then.
But I feel like we need to keep our Champions League experience because we haven't been in Champions League for so long, and
That's not
Karius
a bad
has
point
played
there,
in the
mate,
Champions
so-
League in
Well, he has.
that time.
Yeah, Dubravka has played in the World Cup and the Euros. Yes, he has as well. So it'd be interesting to see what Eddie does. But we'll wait and see. That's the thing, I suppose. But yeah, the Champions League's not too far away now. The first trip away down at the San Siro as well. So, yeah, but we got to get this game out of the way. So, Euros, yes. World Cup, no, he hasn't, says Lawrence. So, Dubravka hasn't played in the World Cup yet. Oh, well, then there you are. So, yeah. Yeah. But the fact is, Mason, I mean, again, we've had glorious opportunities, but we haven't taken them at times. We need to start doing that again. Because the fact is, we had opportunities against Liverpool that we didn't take. What happened? And Brighton, we didn't take what chances in that game, and they punished us as well for how bad we were at the back.
I think our defence must have got taught a lesson about what to do and what not to do, pros and cons, and they might have had a kick over the backside, but they would have been told on how to defend against a decent Brentford team who have got a few good attackers. Obviously.
Yeah.
I think we saw Mbimu and Shari will start, but the thing is they've got a decent forward. They've got a decent options because they've got Keane Lewis Potter who absolutely ripped it in the Championship for Hull, Miguel Damsgaard who had a bit of experience in Serie A with Sampdoria, and yeah, that's it. But they've got good cover, good attacking options. That's what our defense needs to watch out for, because if any of the starting attacking are having an off day, they've got decent cover.
Yep.
Absolutely. Even without Ivan Toney.
Yeah, they have. Hi everyone, says Yabba. Hope you're well, Yabba. Repair says do team in 10 minutes, go to the shop. Yeah, that's no problem, Rob. I mean, yeah. I thought I was expecting Brentford to struggle without Tony, but nah, they really, really haven't. I mean, the last games that they've played, they're sitting 8th in the table at the moment. They got 2-2 against Bournemouth, so that was a bit of a drop in 2 points against them, which would have been a bit disappointing for them. But we'll see. They've drawn the last 2 games at home. So, and that was Brentford. That was Bournemouth and Crystal Palace. But the last away game was away to Fulham, and they won 3-0 there.
And
so that's not been a bad.
It didn't help with Fulham being down to 10 men. Fulham were down to 10 men for the majority of the game.
Well, yeah, in a way, so, but yeah. So Brentford have just won 1 game and they've drawn 3, but haven't lost a game yet. So it sounds like Brentford at the minute are probably a little bit better away from home than at home at the moment. Yeah, Mason, because as I mentioned, they've won it Fulham, but they've drawn the 3 home games.
Yeah, I think they're missing Tony a little bit for obviously draws, last minute winners, because he scored a winner he had in February, and they were drawing that game. They've been drawing games so far this season, but there's no Tony to bang in the winner. That's what they're missing, Tony.
That's it. Who would you take out of Tony or Osimhen? 1 for 80 million. Oh, it's got to be Osimhen. Easily.
Osimhen. I would take Osimhen.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Awesome and all day long, isn't it? So the lad is just a goal scorer and he's just a machine in front of goal. But he said he wouldn't go for 80 million, that's the thing.
No.
Gordon says, I fancy our chances on Saturday against Brentford. So do I, Gordon. I mean, I haven't put the stuff in the I'll put the other ones in there. So Mason, you can type yours in as well in the banner bits, or when we come to get to the end. So I'll put mine in, and Mason can put his in. Well, I've not put mine in. Just that's no. No, he put that up. Well, they came up, but to get quickly off. So we'll get that towards the end. That's what I've gone with towards the end of the show. Okay. Of course, will be the score predictions at the end of the game as well. But I can't see why, as I mentioned, I can't see why we can't get back to winning ways. As I mentioned, not be an easy game. But hopefully the international break has done us good. And we are ready to go again on Saturday as well, because we're going to need that we're going to need that confidence boost to go to the San Siro on Tuesday night, because, hey, this is it for us. This is it for the Champions League, and we're in there now. And yeah, it's going to be a big game as well. So, yeah.
I've just looked on the 23 side, and if they put a few youngsters on the bench, we could see Romeo Beckham.
Romeo Beckham.
Listen, David.
Wow.
So we could see David Beckham's son.
Interesting. I'm going for 3-1 win on Saturday. Isak Wilson going to score, says Gordon. Interesting. Mayfield, 60-yard volley coming against Brentford, says Coffee 4. That would be brilliant, wouldn't it? That certainly would be cracking that, wouldn't it? Well, Coffee would say that for. But he did score in the last game at home against Brentford when we won 5-1.
He did.
I think VR will be a problem for us, says Yabba, but I could see us winning 3-1 with and Isak to get a hat-trick. Wow. The fact is, who are the officials for the game? Because I've not seen who they are.
I get up. I gotta have a look. The referee is Mr. Craig Pawson.
Craig Pawson, okay.
I get the assistants in VO.
Pawson, not the highest, but...
So, Craig Pawson, he'll be assisted by Lee Betts and Mark Perry. And the fourth official is Tony Havington. On VAR is John Brooks. And assistant VAR is James Mainwarren.
Okay, then.
So VAR is John Brooks.
John Brooks, okay, then. Right, then. It's Craig Pawson, the referee. He's not the greatest, but I can't remember the last game he referee against us, actually, from what I remember.
I can't remember you.
No, I can't remember off the top of my head as well, so yeah. But yeah, we've got to get this game out of the way with, because we focus on the big one we've got the big one on Tuesday. But hopefully a 3-point gives us that confidence boost. Going to the San Siro on Tuesday night as well. Hopefully we'll get players back fit. I mean, the one we're really missing, Mason, is still Willock.
Yes, we are. I think we need him back as soon as possible, because he's been a big miss.
He has been a big miss, Willock, hasn't he? We need that, because we need that drive. We like the drive from him. And so hopefully it's not too long before he's back. as well. So, but yeah, we'll wait and see. Hopefully, it's not too long. Better than most of the crowns we've have had lately. Yeah, we've haven't we? So, yeah. Pre-post the last referee, the 5-1 win against West Ham. All right, then.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. I'm not sure which one the last game at St James's Park was, so. But, yeah. But it's definitely a big game on Saturday. I just hope when I step off that plane, I'll see nothing but anything but 3 points. That's all what I will be happy about as well. So, yeah, let's hope it is. For sure. I mean, the last 5-5 kickoff I had, well, at home, was the 5-0 win against Villa. I mean, I'm thinking about last season when we won 5-1 against them as well. It'd be great if we do that again, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen. Although
I think it might be if.
Yep.
I was going to say, sorry, Phil. I was going to say, their keeper might not get used to the tense way they like to play because he'll get proper nervous with like our atmosphere because he'll be the biggest one he's played in so far in the Premier League, and I think he'll get proper nervous.
Yava says it's a fake news that Chipper's son and supporter Sound buying son, and it'd not be real news at all.
Speaking of Chipper's, he was a bit flirty. Speaking of Chipper's, he was being a bit flirty with Sophia in the Toon Review chat earlier on.
Oh, Jesus, Weapon.
Hello, Chipper's.
There you go, already. But yeah, remember last season, Mason, as well, we gave one of their centre-backs a torrid time. And that was Pinnock.
Who did I?
Ethan Pinnock.
Thank fuck Tony is playing because I jinxed him the last time.
How was that like?
I jinxed him.
How did you jinx him?
I shouted him. Shouting, Tony, you shit. 2 minutes later, we can't see the penalty. Tony takes it. He scores as his fourth. Fucking hell. I'm never jinxing again.
Oh.
Even my cousin said next to us, don't you ever jinx again.
Hey, God almighty. Bloody hell, man. But yeah, remember we gave Ethan Pinnock a torrid time gave it to James's Park as well. God, yeah, we really, really did. It'd be great if we could do that again. Oh, what we like to nickname was Pillock. Pillock, we called him. Please don't give me ammo, Mason, against Chippers, says Yava. Last time post refereed at St James was the 0-0. Or was it 0-0? Do you mean 1-1, Coffee? I'm pretty sure it was 1-1. 1-1 against Bournemouth. He's just corrected himself there. So, yep. So 1-1, it was at St James's Park. We'll do the team predicted lineup shortly. We'll wait till Rob comes back because I think he must be dying to want to see us what the lineup is going to be for tonight as well. But we'll just let's see what it'll be tonight. I think there might be some rotations, but Eddie's got to get it right. Personally, I don't think he should be playing Target again yet. He was terrible. I'm not sure if Burn should be playing as well. Although it wouldn't surprise me if he was to play on Saturday as well, because we've also got the Champions League, but he's going to have to really be on his game. That's the thing. Because he's been really poor the last couple of games, hasn't he? He's not been the greatest, I thought. Really just hasn't been the greatest. That's been the problem. So, yeah. But it's a big game on Saturday. We need to get back to winning ways. That's the thing. A lot of us fans are feeling hopeful. We will get behind the lads. Be a full sellout at St James's Park on Saturday. We just got to get that job done come full time as well. So that's what we need to do. And let's just hope it's going to be 3 points after full time. See, yeah. It's just the disappointment for me is I'll not get to see the game. But Mason, of course, you'll be there as well. You'll be there.
Right.
So that's the main thing. Do line up in just a moment, but then I'll wait till Rob comes back. Hopefully, it's not going to be too long. Covey says Real Madrid players are being arrested by the police. I all wonder who. Like, I was lifting up the ban on Chippers where I will leave him alone for a week. It's tempting to remove it, says Yabba. Great, Larry, lad, still in the pub. Oh, I hope you're doing well, Andrew. What we drinking tonight, I wonder?
Cider.
Cider. Cider, bloody hell. I wonder what score prediction Andrew's gone with as well. It wouldn't surprise me if he put something daft in there as well. So, like he normally guns with and that. So, yeah. But yeah, we're just glad the Premier League's back. The international break is finally over, and we get to see get to see our team is playing on Saturday. Oh, Jesus, yeah, but I don't think that would happen. John was on BBC Newcastle. How many was? I've not heard it yet, so I'll have to tune and listen to that. Says he, God, yeah. I dread to think where your mind's going to be. Tomorrow, Yabba.
Coffee. I'm surprised it wasn't BBC Manchester for Mr. Sinclair.
He said, "Lost me," says Andrew. Oh. Hey, Andrew, man. Yeah, well, we're getting. Hopefully, Robert is back soon, so we can do that. So we can do the predicted lineup. Oh Jesus, some holes. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Yabba, man. Yabba, man. I mean, tomorrow's show will be a blast as well. So hopefully we'll see us. We'll see a lot of you on tomorrow's show and in the live comments as well, and presume it'll be a pretty funny show tomorrow as well. So yeah. But Mason, Eddie out to still stick 4-3-3, what he normally does.
Hopefully.
Paddy, I've just got him. Yabba's just said he's just sent something.
Oh, please, no. Oh, no. I hope it's not No, I hope it's not an animal doing something inappropriately.
Hopefully it's well, if it's okay, then we'll do it for tomorrow's show, Yabba. Yeah, well, 2 minutes, no. You have so much, it must be something strange.
Finally.
The team. Hopefully Robert's back soon so we can do this predicted lineup. So, yeah.
As I always do to the referee and the keeper. Come on, Robert, man.
We've got 16 watching, so please, if if you are enjoying, please remember to hit the thumbs up. It does keep the channel up those search results as well. So please make sure you do all smashing the likes as well on this channel, on the show as well. And again, if any of you are brand new, that's nice. I'm gonna show this what Yabbas has just sent me because it is quite funny. So I will put it on. It's not dirty or anything, but this is what he sent me.
Is it a cow?
Nope. There you are. It's a Sunderland fan that was apparently giving him grief during the Great North Run. So Yabbas just put a caption that says, "Excuse me, you there? Mind the gap down there." I love it.
That's a Photoshop of the Macam, you know.
Yeah.
It's a Photoshop of the Macam. You know that?
Is it Photoshop, is it?
Aye, it's Photoshop of the Macam.
Oh, I couldn't tell. That's a classic one, Yabba. Nice one. I might put that on tomorrow's show again. I might put that in tomorrow's show as well. So yeah. so yeah.
Where's this fucking shop Robert's went? Oh, fucking Berwick.
I've got no idea. Oh, well, it's good enough, says yeah, but said he was good enough. Yeah, so that's all good, man.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it was definitely good enough there, yeah, but that was quite funny, that one as well. So yeah. But yeah, but Mason, you believe we could get back to winning ways on Saturday?
Hopefully. Hope so.
We just want to hear that we've got 3 points come full time, and that's what we really need. That's what we really need.
What time did Robert send? That was 20 minutes ago.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ, where are you, Robert?
I tried to put me half a brain to do most this year, but that's good. It's nice to have a bit of creativity in you. Do something like that. So why not? Why not?
Everybody who's watching this, do you want to carry on waiting for Robert, or do you want to just start the line up now?
There you are, Mason. It's just throwing it out there now.
Because it's been 10 minutes. I'm sorry.
We'll see what people come with in the live chat. We'll see what the majority go with in the live chat then. Because Robert says he was going to be 10 minutes, but that was definitely more than 10 minutes. Steve's going to slide up. Steve's just popped in the chat. Yabba saying wait. Okay then.
Come on.
We've only had two there and watched. I had 2 votes there.
No, we're going to do a poll.
What?
We're going to do. Can you do polls on you?
Polls.
Aye.
Is Paul? What Paul's gone with the lineup?
Like
Paul.
Aye.
All right. Let's
can you do polls on you?
Yeah, you can do. Right. And but says give it till 10 to. Do you know what? That's not a bad shout. Coffee says wait. So he's giving it till 10.
Oh, how we.
Don't mind Paul is gonna. Do you know what? We'll give it a few minutes. And if he's not back, we're gonna do it then. Okay. So yeah. We'll give it till 10 to, and then if he's not back, we'll just do it then. Okay. Anyways, we've had 10 likes so far again. If any others haven't liked us so far this show, please remember to do so. because it does keep those up on those search results as well as always. And of course, please remember, if you are brand new to the channel or you're not yet subscribed and you really enjoy what goes on this channel, do subscribe, please, because it is completely free to do so. And this has helped making the channel grow as well. Not far from 1,900 subscribers now. We're less than 20 away. So please, if any of you are new, please do hit that subscribe button, and we can certainly get to 1,900 very, very soon as well. And we'll also be on the road to 2K as well. Mason like chippers in the heat of the dirty bastard. Pretty close to 2K subs, yeah, absolutely. So again, please, if you are new, remember to subscribe. Right there. Remember to do subscribe. But yeah, we'll give it, if it's a mention, we'll give it till 10 doing. If Robert's not back, we're going for the lineup.
He's definitely went to Berwick League. I'm sorry.
He's going to where?
Berwick. This shop's in bloody Berwick. I'm sorry. Fucking hell.
Hey, God. Yeah, me, Robert. How far's the shop you've gone to, I wonder? Oh, wow.
Takes me about five minutes to get to the local shop, to my local shop from mine. Where the fuck? Where's his shop? Robert, 20 minutes. Fucking hell.
Well, just less than 3 minutes. Yeah, well. So he's got less than 3 minutes to get himself in, because we'll go for the lineup in just around about 10 to. So there you are. How many more to 900, 1,900? I'll just double check. So we'll just double check. Oh, we're to 1,880 now. So we're now 20 away. So cheers, guys. So we've now hit 1,880. So again, really appreciate the support as always. You don't know what's gone on. Perhaps there's been an armed robbery and he's been held hostage, says Tom. Oh, that's a bit extreme, Tom. My son, I'm so proud of him. He says, fuck to Man United, I support Newcastle United with me dad. Bloody hell, wow. Nice one there, Yabba. Oh, my son, he says. I'm glad you're supporting the right team here, Yabba, there.
We're not like a certain man from Bristol.
Oh.
Just do a lineup, how it's nearly 10 to how I mean, well, come on, it's nearly 10 to, man. Fucking hell.
Well, we're just less than a minute, so when it gets to 10 to, we're gonna go through it.
He's definitely went to somewhere like Berwick League. Where does he live?
I'm not sure. Do you know he does? Or John Sinclair? I mean,
yes, it is.
We know Sinclair really supports Newcastle.
I only wind the bugger up.
No, we only do. In a good way. So, there you are. Okay. Sure, he's going to be 10 to any moment now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 to. Come on. It's 10 to. It's 10 to.
Yeah, it is now. If you wait until 10, I come on. Well, if you want to come on tomorrow's show, yeah, but you can do. But
I wonder what more filth he's going to show with.
Hold on. Or maybe he's the one holding people hostage, says Cuff. Good God almighty. Right, and we're going to get into it now. So sorry, Robert. That 10 minutes was not 10. It was 10 minutes far too long. So here we go then. So starting off in goal there, Mason.
Pope.
There you go. Nick Pope, there he is. Yep, Nick Pope, I think, will be in goal. Hopefully, he's been working on in training because he's looked a bit sloppy at times. But hopefully, he's been working on it, and that's what we need him to do. It's a robbery, says Coffee. Just winding up Mason.
Oh, God. I'm only getting wound
Okay,
up
right.
so far.
Right then, right back. So I'm going to go with Kieran Trippier. Captain on the day as well. No doubt he will be. I think he will definitely keep his place on Saturday as well. Hopefully works on the set pieces because they've been still a little bit poor as of late. But hopefully he's been working on them. Came off a really good game against Scotland for England. We're going to need him to be like that as well on Saturday as well. Right then, Mason, centre-backs. Who's taking one of them?
Burn.
Oh, you're going to go with Dan Burn. Okay, then. Needs to improve because he's been awful as of late, but hopefully he needs to start working on that as well. Hopefully he's been working on well in training because we're going to need him to be. In the last one, I think it'll be Fabian Schär, as always. So we're going to need Schär to be on his game because he didn't look the game like on his game against Brighton, I thought. Hopefully will be this time. Right then, Mason. Left back.
Hall.
We're going to go with him.
He's got to start Hall. He's got to start
Give him
Hall.
a chance. Give him a chance to see what he can do. Give him that opportunity. And let's hopefully he can deliver because we've got him for a reason. A recognised left back as well. A very young lad. A very good young talent as well. Supports Newcastle as well. Give him that opportunity he needs. So there you are. There you are. Right then, so in the midfield. So I'm going to kick it off with Mr. Bruno. I think he will play because we're a little bit light in midfield with injuries as well. Got to see. Hopefully improves. I'm glad he's been coming out, being honest, that he's not had the best of games as of late. So that's good honesty from him is what we like to hear. So hopefully we'll see him back to his best very, very on Saturday because we're really going to need him to be for definite. Next one in midfield, Mason.
Joe Linton.
Yep. Definitely Joe Linton. Oh, there we are. So there he is there, Joe Linton. Hopefully he was. Hopefully he's a lot more fitter. Came off the international duty as well. Didn't look fit against Brighton, but hopefully the international duty for Brazil has made him get his fitness back up, and because he is an important player to us as well. So he really, really is, definitely. And the last one in midfield, I believe, is going to be Sean Longstaff for me. Hopefully he gets that opportunity to see what he can do as well. So hopefully he takes that opportunity on Saturday as well, because if Tonali is going to be missing for Saturday. Right, then, so we'll go to the attacking three, and Mason will start off on the right-hand side.
Right-hand side, Gordon. Gordon.
You want to see Gordon there this time? Why not?
No. Actually, it doesn't matter, Bonds.
Bonds on the right.
Who played there last time on the right?
It was Miggy.
Who played? Miggy. I just put Miggy on.
Do you think he's going to keep with Miggy?
I think so.
Okay, then we'll stick with Miggy then. He's got to improve on this game. He really, really has to, in my opinion. Didn't look to have the greatest games against Brighton, I thought, so he's going to have to really step up as well. Out on the left, I believe it'll still be this man there, Anthony Gordon. And he's been brilliant this season. He really, really has, hasn't he? So really, really needs to. So hopefully he will as well. So, yeah. Right then. Up front in the middle, Mason. So the last of the starting 11.
Isaac.
Oh, you think he's going to keep with Isaac?
Oh, no, Wilson doesn't matter.
Oh, David, you're thinking about it. We'll go with him then. Wilson.
Wilson.
We'll go with Wilson then, and you might keep his sack for Tuesday. So there you are. Right, then, so this is what Yabba's lineup is: Tripp, Sherbin, Livramento, Bruno, J7 Anderson. I'm not sure if Anderson's going to be fit, though. We'll wait and see. Maybe Gordon and Isak, okay? Go and played on the right against Brentford last time on the right-hand side, yeah. So that is the lineup we've gone with. So in goal, Nick Pope, the back four of Kieran Trippier, Fabian Schär, Dan Burn, and Lewis Hall. The midfield three of Bruno Guimaraes, Sean Longstaff, and Joe Linton. And then the attacking three of Miggy Almiron, Harvey Barnes, and Callum Wilson. So there's been some rotation in there because, again, we've got the Champions League on Tuesday. So it's a very, very big game as well. Keep Barnes facing Milan. Yeah, could well do. By the looks of it, gets some fresh legs start. Barnes has got to be due a start at some point. Like, he really, really has to be at some point, you could say as well. So really, really hopefully he is. So Renans, is Peter going to do it's going to Milan or doing a watch along? Unfortunately, I'm on holiday when we play Milan. So I'll be in the pub watching it most likely. Or if it's somewhere that's got the game on, or the Villa where I'm staying might have it on. You just never know. But Mason, you're at the Gator game as well.
Aye. So there's not going to be no watch along, fortunately.
Of course, Mason will do the preview and he'll do the match review and the player ratings as well.
And just to let you know, I'll be doing the preview for the Sheffield United game.
Yeah. And I should be back for the watch along as well. And you'll be doing the preview for the Milan game as well. So.
And a review.
And you'll be doing the match review and the player ratings for the Brentford as well. So, yeah. So a few minutes, guys. We're going to start to wrap up the show now. Sorry, Robert's missed out. That's 10 minutes. He's still not back, is he?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, well done. Right, and so we're now going to go into the score line. So this is what we've gone with. So Mason, we'll start with yours, and that's just what you've gone with. You've gone 3-0 Newcastle, and whoever the goal scorer is going to be.
Wilson, Almiron, and Bruno.
Oh, interesting. Nice one. Bruno got 2 last time, didn't he?
Aye.
It would be great if he could do that again, couldn't he? So, yeah. The match on Sky facing Milan will be TNT Sports, won't it?
Nah, it's always been TNT Sport for the Champions League games.
So it's TNT for the Champions League games now, isn't it? So there you go. So Mason's going 3-0 Newcastle, and this is what I've gone with for Saturday. So I'm going 3-1. So I'm going to say Wilson to get 2. And I'm going to say... I'm going to say Bruno's going to get back to scoring ways as well. So... there you go. So 3-1, and for Brentford, I'm going to go with to score. I'm going to say Mbueno to score for Brentford. So there you are. So 3-1, I'm going to go with. Let's just hope we can just get back to winning ways. We need those 3 points. We've lost 3 league games in a row. We need to start getting the wins again because we're going to need the boost to go into AC Milan on Tuesday, where it's going to be extremely challenging. But the Champions League is back. That's the thing. So, Cloggy, hope you're keeping well. Good to see you.
Hello.
Rob gone deep balls with Granny Fanny stick there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, wife. So.
I think us two need strength. And if you got your band Chippers on the same stream tomorrow, my God. You may not be on. Might not be on because you might be on a date. You might be on a date tomorrow, Sophia.
No, Chippers has definitely come on tomorrow's show because we've got a new part of the show tomorrow as well, and I'll announce that when we get on tomorrow's show as well. And it has something to do with Chippers, just to let you know. Okay.
Aye, it's a big love heart with him and Sophia in it. Now I'm joking.
Unfortunately, it's not going to be
I'm
that.
joking.
It's going to be very interesting. I want to see post-match team celebration photos. Says Coffee. Yes, we do want to see those again. It'll be a wet show, says Yava. Oh, God almighty. So there you are. So, yeah, we're going to start to end the show now, guys. It's been a great show. Shame, Robert, you missed the lineup. That was 10 minutes far too late. So there you are. We're going to have to draw the show to an end as well. So there you are. Remember, guys, if you have enjoyed Just read this comment. That's criminally. Chippers chat up, not a chat up. You'll see tomorrow, Tom, when we get to that show. Hope and Hall and Bond starting to place a target. And Almaron says, Aaron says, hope so. Coffee with Chippers. There you are. Remember, if you have enjoyed tonight's show, guys, please do remember to hit the thumbs up. It really helps. Just keep the channel up, the search results. So please do hit that, smash that like button. Or it now or come the end of the show as well. Again, please, if you are brand new at the channel or if you're not yet subscribed, please smash that subscribe button. It's completely free to do so. We're not far away from 1,900 subscribers. And once we get to there, the next big target will be the 2,000 subscribers, of course, as well. So please, if you're brand new at the channel, or if you're not yet and you really enjoy what goes on this channel, hit that subscribe button, please. It is completely free to do so. And I mentioned it is really helped make this channel grow as well. So again, your support is appreciated as always. And again, please make sure to hit that notification bell as well. Well, Robert's just messaged me on Messenger, says he's back. But I wonder if he's missed. He's just, oh, God. So, there you are. But, yeah, so again, please make sure to hit that notification bell to make sure it'll notify you on whether it's a live show or a pre-recorded video as well. So, there you are. Feel free to donate. You still can do so. And again, if you want to become a member for just 99p a month, just hit that join button. And if you become a member of this channel, you will be entered into a prize draw as well. So again, your chance to become a member and be put into a prize draw as well. Chippers look like a cross between sloth and breeding sheep. Granny Fanner released your VA. Well, he's just messaged me on Messenger to see he was back, but you'll have to catch up with the lineup because we're going to start to end the show now pretty much as well. So there you are. Right then, guys, me and Mason will catch you back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. for PD's Football Live Show. So this will be the last live show before I jet away. So hopefully get yourselves on tomorrow. The link will be in the live chat. 8 o'clock start. There'll be a good laugh. Discuss a lot of things. You know what happens when we have an hour of the show, and you want to get the funny comments in, get it in. And of course, there'll be a new part on Short and It Revolves Chippers. He says, Peter, I'm back. Well, Robert, yeah, I was 10 minutes far too long.
Nearly an hour. Come on. Nearly an hour.
So you'll have to unfortunately catch up with Rewatch, Robert, because we couldn't wait that long, unfortunately. How long is PD's holiday for? It's just a week. So I'll be back for the Sheffield United watch along when we do that. So
unfortunately, Coffee, you've got to put with me.
There you are. You come too later, Robert. Oh
God,
Jesus wept. So there you are. Well, guys, enjoy the rest of your night, and me and Mason will see you back tomorrow. See you later, guys. How are the lads? See you later, guys. Good night, everyone. Take care. See you later. Bye-bye.